Hey VV Nation, welcome to the channel. Well, it's Monday, so it's time for the top weekly picks as we talk about through the use of the VectorVest system, understanding what's going on in the market, utilizing that information, and going through 3 different countries, the US, Canada, and Australia, for me to give insight on my top picks for the week. Now, keep in mind, are there other stocks that could take the place of these stocks? Absolutely. I'm going through a methodical process of using the power of the VectorVest indicators to provide for you some of the top picks that I think should do well in the coming weeks based upon what's going on in the market. Let's get right into the program, starting with the U.S. market. Here's my top 5 picks for the U.S. market. Now, notice that they're all bullish, but I'm going to get to why I think that these picks should do well in the market. But I'm also going to give some insight on what to look for as the market progresses through the week. Let's start off from the VectorVest market timing graph. Here's a 3-month view of the VectorVest composite. Remember, for those of you who are new, this indicator tracks the move of over 9,000 stocks, so we feel that it is a better representation of the broad market move. Couple of things that I see. Looks like we are bouncing off a level of support, sitting on a composite of 57.41. I like the move up from that composite or that level of support. Today, as I record this video, nice open candle, very little wick at the top, which means that we're trading at session highs for the day. Primary wave is up. Now, let me give you some insiders to some level of confirmation. Let's move from the primary wave. Let's go to the DEW. That still is not up yet. We need that to get up to show us some confirmation of a midterm move or confirmation in the market. And let's go put on the confirmed call. We're still in the confirmed down call. We still haven't moved from that yet. Now, the primary wave is up. That's the fastest, most aggressive indicator that we have for market timing. If you're a little bit more prudent, looking for more of a swing trade or looking for longer term investments, I'm going to still tell you to wait. But for those of you who are a little bit more aggressive, those stocks that I showed you are right in line with what you're looking for. Let's go to the views. As of Friday's views, let's talk about more why I still want you to be a tad bit more cautious in the current market right now. The essay this week was called "The Ace Up Your Sleeve." Now, however, prediction and timing are 2 different things. Now, the stocks that I'm giving you for the week sort of kind of is a prediction, but based upon market timing. Prediction based upon market timing. VectorVest believes that market direction is the single most important factor every investor needs to know. Being on the wrong side of the market is the worst thing that can happen to any investor. So if you can't predict the market, how do you know which direction the market is moving? And then we talk about things like the July high. We also talk about indicators like the buy to sell ratio. We talk about indicators like the MTI. These are only germane to the VectorVest software. And again, a lot of these videos are designed to tell you that, well, you know, I can do all of these things without VectorVest. And I'm going to tell you no, because VectorVest has some unique indicators that you can't find anywhere else to help you to be on the right side of the market. So from a market timing perspective, I still am looking for more confirmation of different market timing indicators. But if I'm a little bit more aggressive, coming off a level of support, looking at the market moving higher, looking at the primary wave up, that's why I've got prepared for you this week 5 stocks. Now, and about these 5 stocks, fundamentally sound with relative value and relative safety. They are all in an uptrend. They all have VSTs above 1, and they go up more than they go down because their CIs are above 1. We all know that earnings is the engine that drives the stock's price higher. How about all of these earnings growth rates are above the value of 20? Thus the reason why I'm putting these 5 stocks in your care for you to take advantage of. Remember though, right now, based on market timing, the people that should be jumping on these are the people who are a little bit more aggressive. If you're looking for more confirmation, as I go back to the graph, how about even looking at the 3 and the 8 exponential moving averages? I like that the primary wave is up. I want more confirmation with the 3 and the 8. I want more confirmation with the DEW and confirmed calls. But it's up to you on how you want to trade. All right, let's go move over to the Canadian database. Looking at them, all of their indices are up today. Green light in the color guard pricing column. Let's go to the graphs. Here, I got this shown out for you right now. In the Canadian market, nice uptrend going on. The primary wave is up. Let's go to the other indicators. The DEW, still not up yet. Still in the DEW down. Confirmed call, still in the confirmed down call. Still. All right, so I'd like to have more confirmation. I'm not using the 3 and the 8 on the Canadian market. I am using the trend line. I like the uptrend. I like that the primary wave is up. Nice up day today. I'd like to see if we can get back above the 65-day moving average on the Canadian market as well. Let's go look at the views. The view says, let's go to the August 25th. Let's open that up. A lot of great information. I love the information in regards to the essay written by Stan Heller every week. I love the information that he puts into the Canadian database. Let's go down to the color guard. All 3 yellows. Primary wave is up. How about this? Prudent investors may buy stocks long only if the market is rising. Today, the market is rising. Aggressive investors and traders should play the market as it develops. Now, a lot of people, I'm going to go back to the U.S. market real quick. A lot of people have been asking me, does this mean that we can start bottom fishing now? I'm going to go back to the views. One of the things that I talked about in a live stream last week, I'm going to give you a tip. When the market is showing you that it's time to really start bottom fishing, in the Derby 1 and 5 day winners, this is the U.S. market, we will start to see bottom fishing searches. We still have not seen them. And notice that even though the primary wave is up and all that kind of stuff, look at what's at the top of the list. Bearish, bearish, bearish. A lot of bearish strategies. So that's going to answer the question of those of you who are saying, man, we should be bottom fishing. Let the market come to you. I see that right now the primary wave is up. This is for the more aggressive person. This is another reason why I'd like, even in the U.S. market, to see more confirmation of the move before you start putting more money into your portfolio. All right, so I wanted to show that because I think that that's a very important thing, and everybody gets access to that, whether you have the Derby or not, to see what the top Derby winners are. Now, I'm looking here. There is a bottom fishing search here in the Canadian market. There's a bottom fishing search here, bottom fishing search here. A little bit more bottom fishing search is still not enough to really make me go full bore from a bottom fishing perspective. But let's go to my stocks that I have for you here in the Canadian market. Again, I'd like to see the price go back above the 65-day moving averages, more confirmation in the Canadian market as well. Again, stocks fundamentally sound. RT's above 1, VST's above 1, stocks that go up more than they go down. Looking at the earnings growth, all of them, the lowest earnings growth is still double digits, but at 13. Here's good stocks that I'm looking at in the Canadian market to go into the week. All right, the last group is the Australian market. All of their indices were up today. Still, primary wave is up, a little bit more red in their market right now. Let's go to the graph. Again, another graph where the trend of the market is pulling higher. The primary wave is up, and it is above the 65-day moving average. Let's go look at the other indicators. The DEW, still not up yet. Still a DEW down. Let's go look at the confirmed call. Still a confirmed down call. All 3 countries, I'd really like to see a little bit more confirmation before I go full bore. But if you're a little bit more aggressive, the primary wave is up and the trend of the Australian market is definitely moving higher. Let's go to the viewers tab. Here are my 5 top picks for the Australian market. Relatively inexpensive too. Look at these. All are fundamentally sound. RT's above 1, VST's above 1. All of them go up more than they go down because their CIs are above 1. Earnings growth rate, look at that. The lowest one is still double digits at 16%. Let's go to the views real quick. A little yellow, still a lot of red in here. Prudent investors may buy stocks long only if the market is rising. Aggressive investors and traders should play the market as it develops. Folks, as we do every Monday, we get you prepared for what's going on in the market, not just stocks that I like, but we follow what the trend of the market is giving you. I still think that overall we may have some downside left in the market because of the economic news in China and interest rates and all of those different things. But if the market is giving you an opportunity to buy, let's go wait for some confirmation. The only people who should be taking advantage of many of these stocks are the more aggressive people, because I still don't have full-blown confirmation. When I say confirmation, are all of the indices above the 65-day moving average, or in the case of the U.S. market, has the 3 crossed above the 8? I do like that it's trending up. The DEWs haven't confirmed yet. The confirmed calls haven't confirmed yet. But I don't want you to miss out on taking advantage of an uptrend in the market if the market gives you that opportunity. Folks, I hope that you enjoy these videos, and if you find it helpful, type helpful in there in the chat for me. Type helpful. All right, folks, this video is over, and until the next time, see ya. Hey VV Nation, did you know that there's 7 deadly sins that can keep you from consistently making money in the market? If you would like to know more about those sins, and if you are falling victim to any of them, he goes right now to www.vectorvest.com/YT7sins to get your free report. You don't want to miss out on this, so do that right now.